Well, it sounds like everybody is standing by and getting ready for a exciting afternoon. And so, unless there's something else going on, we're going to start the net here. So let me make sure that everybody is cleared out and got everything in order. And if I don't hear anything, we'll get started. All right, nothing heard. This is November 5, Foxtrot, Papa, Delta. My name is Wayne, that's as in John, Whiskey, Alpha, Yankee, November, Echo. And I'll be net controlled this evening for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. So we welcome everybody this evening, and certainly glad that you've decided to join us. And I think that it's going to be a fun evening from what I can tell so far. Lots of people have been communicating, and I've been kind of eavesdropping from time to time, and it sounds like a lot of people are going to participate as well. So, let's see, the things we got going on. For all those that are out there on the fringe areas that might not be able to hear me well, or maybe some of the other stations, you'll be able to use the simulcast frequency of 444.925. Just as a reminder, that's just and it'll all be done using Simplex radio. So we're going to receive, transmit on the same frequency, hopefully, if our equipment's working properly, that is. Going on here, we have NetLogger that is going to be run by Top this afternoon, and bless his heart, Top is doing triple duty this evening, fighting with a cold, net control, NetLogger, and he is going to be obviously doing some relay work as well a little bit later. So we're glad and hope that he gets to feeling better and a couple more beers, and he'll probably be feeling just fine. YouTube live stream put on by KE5NGM. Our friend Trey over there has gone to the trouble to try to make this live so everybody can watch what's going on or listen to what's going on real time, and then later on go back and maybe review and see what we've missed out on because we took a potty break or something. We also have a Facebook page, North Central Texas Simplex Net. We urge you to join, participate, post any equipment wanted, comments, etc., and etc. there. And it seems like there's getting to be quite a lot of activity during the week. We have a relay protocol that we put into place for stations that are on the fringe, and these designated relay stations will kind of depend on them and call on them when we get around to that area that they seem to have good coverage in. But we want to stress that if anybody wants to help us with relaying, we appreciate that. And all you got to do is say relay, and I'll recognize you, and hopefully you'll be able to pick up the station that's trying to check in and give us their call letters and location. Okay, so let's see. I think that's all on my list, best I remember. So the first thing we'll do is we'll start off with new upgrades, new licensed operators, first-time check-ins, and so on. And then we'll go county by county, starting with Parker County. We'll head a little bit to the west, maybe slightly north, and then go counterclockwise around all the different counties centered around Parker. Okay, so with that, another reminder, please give your call letters phonetically. It's awful easy for me to get S and F and P's and T's and B's and V's all mixed up. So we want to make sure that we get your call properly logged in. and that really does help me. And hopefully it'll provide a little input for Top as well. Although he's pretty seasoned, I'm sure he'll appreciate hearing the phonetics. All right, so with that, we're going to ask for first-time check-ins, newly upgraded, newly licensed operators. It's your turn to participate now, so come down and I'll log you in. Okay, nothing heard. Do I have any relays? Okay, so nothing heard for newly licensed or first-time check-ins, so we're going to start with Parker County. Again, slowly, phonetically, and now's your turn. Let's go.
Whiskey 5, Bravo, November, Kilo.
Kilo India 5, November, X-Ray, Romeo.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Alpha.
Kilo Golf 5, Sierra, Quebec, Juliet.
Kilo Golf 5, November, Quebec, Sierra.
Whiskey 7, Papa Romeo.
K5, Delta, Charlie.
Okay, let's hold her there. Okay, I've got Mr. Walt up there, Whiskey Bravo 5, November, Kilo. I've got Kilo India 5, November, X-Ray, Romeo. That's Tiffany. Mac, Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Alpha. Kilo Juliet 5, United Fox. That's Ray, I guess. And then there's Kilo Juliet 5, Sierra, Quebec, Juliet. Bob and Kilo Golf 5, November, Quebec, Sierra. Just a little weak on the audio, best I remember. And we got Whiskey 7, Papa Romeo, and Kilo 5, Delta Charlie. Dwayne, any others from Parker County?
Kilo Fox 5, Victor, Sierra, Papa.
Okay, hold on. There was a big double there. The Papa station.
Kilo Golf 5, Papa, Mike Romeo.
Okay, Kilo Golf 5, Papa, Mike Romeo. In the other station.
Kilo Fox 5, Victor, Sierra, Papa.
Mike, are you in Weatherford this evening?
Yes, sir, I am.
I figured you were. You got my meter wrapped around double here.
Well, do I sound any different?
You sound mighty good.
All right, appreciate it. Doing the net. KF5 VSP.
Okay, have you got a new radio?
Nope, just running the ICOM 271 hotel boat anchor, 100 watts.
Full scale under 1 hatching.
That's a good anchor for you. All right, any other Parker County?
Kilo November 6, Lima, Zulu, Victor.
Okay, Kilo November 6, Lima, Zulu, Victor. Any more?
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Uniform Alpha.
Okay, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Uniform Alpha. I don't recognize that call. What's the name?
Greg here in Tin Top.
Okay, good to have you aboard down in Tin Top. Yeah, I used to live down there. I know right about where you are. Any other Parker counties? Last call for Parker County. All right, any relays? All right, moving right along, let's head out to directly west of us here is Palo Pinto.
Kilo India 5, Lima, Sierra Tango.
Well, there's Gordon represented. Good to hear you this evening. Kilo India 5 Lima Sierra Tango. Did you bring any others with you? Okay, Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India. Any others? Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Charlie X-Ray. Welcome aboard. My goodness, any more from Palo? Okay, let's see. Let's go up to Young County and let's see if our resident Young County check-in is there. Okay, Jerry, did you bring any others to the party? Well, it sure must be nice. I hope they're enjoying a cool brew as well. It did get kind of cold here today. I thought I was going to have to dig out the winter long johns. Okay, any other Young County before we move to the west? All right, let's try Stevens, Shackelford, and Callahan. Anybody from Stevens, Shackelford, or Callahan? Come now. Okay, Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Foxtrot Victor. Q5 copy here in Peaster. Any others? My goodness, that's a familiar call. WD5BNA. You're kind of up there in North Territory, aren't you?
Yeah, I never know when to check in, so you're sort of covering the counties in my direction. I'm this one to check in.
Well, Rocky, we sure are glad that you jumped and got your feet wet. Glad that you checked in. You got a bodacious signal here in the Peaster, and very, very good copy, and appreciate you checking in. All right, any others from Stevens, Shackelford, or Callahan before we move on? All right, let's stretch it out a little bit further, and we'll go out to Taylor and Nolan in that vicinity. Anything west of Stevens and Callahan, come now. Okay, we have any relays for Nolan, Taylor, Jones, Fisher? Okay, I hear somebody breaking a squelch, but I don't have a copy. Anybody else got a copy? Okay, maybe we can pick up the rest of them here in a little bit when we circle back. All right, let's try over to Eastland. Welcome aboard, Sean. Good signal this evening. Whiskey 5, Juliet, Delta. Any others? Looking for Eastland County. Eastland County, come now. Okay, November 5, Foxtrot Papa Delta, looking for anyone in Eastland County that would like to check in to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Okay, nothing heard. Do we have any relays before I move? I'll tell you what, Sean, let me come back to you, but if you don't mind, I'm going to have you to reach out since Mike is in Weatherford. Maybe you can reach out and help us pick up some check-ins from Coleman and Brown. But let me see if I can't get Comanche in here before we do that. Comanche County.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo.
Excellent, excellent signal, Winston. Got a great copy on you. Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo. All right, any other from Comanche County? Well, I would, Mike, but you missed the boat. Are you wanting to check in now? Go ahead. Well, as always, Mike, it's a pleasure having you check in. Glad that you got the radio turned on and fired up. From out there in Nolan County. How about, did you raise anybody in Taylor County? Okay, Mike. Yeah, I wasn't very clear on that. Sorry about that. Okay, well, glad you're here. I was just checking to see if maybe you, I guess Paul probably has not been able to work remote from Colorado. All right, so Sean, are you up to making a call out there towards Coleman and Brown County? Okay, if you'll do that, then we'll make sure that we get everybody rounded up from that territory.
November Oscar 5, Golf, Louisiana. Yes, this is November Oscar 5, Golf in Louisiana. Do you copy? You heard me, so that's what I said. Hammer down.
Okay, I heard another one in there, Sean, but I couldn't bring him out.
Thanks for picking me up. Y'all have a good night in 05G, Louisiana.
Okay, let me run those four. I've got Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Golf, Kilo Delta 5, Kilo Quebec Romeo, and whenever he was checking in, he had quite a bit of hum on the signal. And then we had another station there that I could copy as Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Hotel, and then Alpha Golf 5, Yankee Quebec. Any others?
A recheck.
Okay, Cam, we got you. Not to worry. Appreciate you checking in.
And
KB5 WB. Okay, I've got Kilo Bravo 5 Whiskey Bravo and the Lima Golf Station. Come again. Okay, Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf. Good copy here into to Peaster. No, I did not. I did not copy any others. Did you get their call?
Wayne, have a relay.
Okay, I had a relay, but standby relay. The Kilo, and I missed that, but Oscar Fox November. What was the prefix? Okay, Kilo India 5 Oscar Fox November. And he's in Mason County? All right, that's a pretty good stretch. Maybe not for you, but certainly for here. I did not copy him. Who was the other relay station?
WC5WC. I think I'm hearing N05G trying to check in.
I'm hearing him as well in Waxahachie.
Okay, so let's see. That was Gary and Wiley. So y'all confirmed N05G?
Roger.
They've already got him in the log, number 28.
All right, fantastic. That's a good deal. I didn't even see that. Man, I'm telling you, that top, he's on top of it, isn't he? All right, so let me see if I can pick up where we left off. We had Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf, Kilo India 5 Oscar Fox November, and of course Wiley there, WC5WC helping us out with some relaying, and N05G, which top already has. Okay, any others before we move out of that southwest corridor?
Number 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey.
Okay, hold on just a second. I got Kilo Charlie 5 and then there's a double. What was the rest of that? Okay, Kilo Charlie 5 November Oscar X-Ray. And then I've got a November 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey. Is that correct?
QSL in Stephenville. Having a hard time copying net control, but I'm in Stephenville, over.
Okay, I've got a Q5 copy on you here in Peaster, Texas, so you're doing good here.
Okay, very good. Please check me in. And 5 said TW clear.
All right, thank you for the check-in. Appreciate it very much. Okay, let's see if we can't get in a little bit closer, and let's go over here to ERAF County. Let's pick up anyone from ERAF County. Come now.
Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra.
Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Wayne, you got a big signal into Bluffdale as always.
Yeah, you and David sound good here in Peaster as well. So that was Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra and Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Very good here into Peaster. Both very strong. Any others from ERAF County? Okay, come on, ERAF. That's all we got is 2. All right, so let's see what else we can do here. Let's move over to Hood County, and let's see if we can pick up Hood County, and then we'll swing back around and let Wiley get some of the southern counties if he doesn't mind. So Hood County, come next.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor.
Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey.
Kilo 5 Lima, Quebec.
K5 Whiskey Sierra November. Okay, let me get these down. Let's see. We've got Kilo Golf 5 Romeo, Kilo X-Ray, Kilo 5 Echo Sierra Victor. Good evening, Clayton. And I got a Kilo and then a Bravo Yankee, and there's a little bit of a double there. You want to try it one more time? Okay, got her that time. Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Foxtrot. And the next on the list was Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey, Kilo 5 Lima, Quebec, and Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November. That's Clayton and Bill down there. All right, so let's see, and Kelton and Bill. All right, any others from Hood County?
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu, George.
Very good, George. Kilo Fox. You know, if you keep telling me your name when you check in like that, I might remember it next time. Kilo Fox 5, Quebec Echo Zulu. But I think I've got you down pretty pat. All right, appreciate you checking in there, George. Any others from Hood County? Do I have any relays for Hood County? Nothing heard. Let's do Somerville next. Somerville County, come now.
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango.
All right, I've got Whiskey 5 Mike Lima Delta, Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. Both very nice signals here in the Feaster. And any others from Somerville? All right, so let's see. Wiley, do you want to jump in there and see if you can't pick up the stations that may be kind of on my outskirts?
Yeah, sure. WC5 WC. Anybody in Bosque County would like to check in North Central Texas Simplex net? That means you, Tom.
KD5HAE, Kilo Delta 5, Hotel Alpha Echo. Thank you, Wiley.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Okay, let's go over to Hill County. Anyone in Hill County would like to check in? Well, nothing heard from Hill County. That's unusual. We'll go over to Limestone, Freestone, and Anderson, that group of counties. Anyone would like to check in?
Kilo India 5, Yankee India. KI5OZD here, Limestone County. That's Kilo India 5, Romeo Zulu Delta. We also have a relay from November 5, Tango Lima Sierra.
B5YJL, Whiskey Bravo 5, Yankee Juliet Lima, Leonard and Fairfield.
Whiskey 5, Bravo Sierra Delta, W5BSC, Van Zandt County.
Okay, I'll go over this list in just a second. I missed one call at KI5YI question mark. Give it to me again. Well, okay, I've got KI5RZD, N5TLS, WB5YJL, and N5BSD. Anyone else in those counties?
Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf.
Okay, there he is, KI5YIG. Okay, we'll move down to McLennan County. Anybody like to check in from McLennan? Nothing heard from McLennan County. The last two counties will be Coryell and Hamilton. Coryell and Hamilton counties. Okay, Wayne, that completes the list. You want me to go read off to you, or did you copy them?
I copied most of them, but let me run them by you here, Wiley, if you don't mind, and humor me here, and I'll see if I got them all picked up. I got Kilo Delta 5 Hotel Alpha Echo, the Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf, Kilo India 5 Romeo Zulu Delta, November 5 Tango Lima Sierra, Whiskey Bravo 5 Yankee Juliet Lima, November 5 Bravo Sierra Delta. Did I catch all of them?
That's my list.
All right, fantastic. Well, believe it or not, I could copy most of those. So conditions may be pretty good between here and that neck of the woods for us. All right, so let's see if we can't move it around over into Johnson County next. Let's try Johnson County.
Whiskey India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo.
Alpha Golf 5, ham radio.
Whiskey 5, Papa Uniform Golf.
Okay. I've got Whiskey India 5 Mike Romeo Whiskey, Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo, and Whiskey 5 Papa Uniform Golf. All right, any others from Johnson County?
Alpha Golf 5, Hotel Romeo.
Okay, I'm going to need a relay on that station. I broke my squelch, but that's all I got.
Relay.
Go.
Alpha Golf 5, Hotel Romeo, Stan in Burleson.
Well, I'm disappointed that I didn't hear Stan any better than that. Alpha Golf 5 Hotel Romeo. Glad to hear you this evening, Stan. I wished I could copy you better, but no cigar for this evening. All right, any others from Johnson County? Okay, any other relays? Nothing heard. Let's move up to Tarrant County. Let's see what's going on in Tarrant County this evening.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo, Keith.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Uniform Sierra Yankee.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo.
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Juliet Oscar.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Romeo Hotel India.
Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Mike.
Okay, hold her there. Okay, I've got Whiskey Delta 5 Mike. It's just hard to keep track of David. He just moves around all over the place, but he's got a good signal, as he always does. We got Kilo India 5 Hotel X-Ray Kilo. Good signal here, Keith. Whiskey Alpha 5 Uniform Sierra Yankee. Kilo India 5 Fox Lima Echo. A Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Juliet Oscar. A Kilo Fox 5 Romeo Hotel India, and a Kilo Bravo 5 Romeo Mike. All good signals here into Peaster this evening. Do we have any others, or did I make any mistakes on those? Have we got everybody?
Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot Lima Tango.
November 8th, Hotel Romeo Victor.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima.
5 Kilo Foxtrot X-ray.
Okay, so I've got, continuing with the list, I've got our handy man over there, Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike. Good to hear you, Trey. Glad you're there. Kilo Juliet 5, Fox Lima Tango. November 8, Hotel Romeo Victor. Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. And Kilo 5, Bravo Golf. Glad to have you here this afternoon, Bob. Glad you joined us. Okay, any others?
Relay KI5RZD here.
Okay, go RZD.
Yes, I heard another Limestone County W5KFX was calling in.
Okay, was that Kilo? Let me try again. Whiskey 5 Kilo, and then what was the other one? An X-ray?
Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-ray.
Okay, Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-ray. All right, appreciate you picking that one up for us. Any others from Tarrant County?
Kilo India 5 Alpha Uniform Hotel.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot India Mike.
I got Kilo India 5 Alpha Uniform Hotel. Any others?
Wayne, there was a Fox India Mike station. Try it one more time.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot India Mike.
Did you get him direct, Wayne?
No, I did not. As a matter of Trey, since we're swapping up tonight, if you don't mind, if you'll kind of give a call for those that are a little bit further out of my reach, I would appreciate that.
I tell you what, let's go ahead and do that right now. So the last station was Kilo Juliet 5 Fox India Mike. And any other Tarrant County stations? And by the way, Keith, out there in Limestone, I copied you direct and even wrote down your call as a part of Tarrant County, assumed you were here. All right, let's see if we can't, I think Romy's out this evening, so let's go ahead and call for Dallas County check-ins. Come with your call now for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net.
Alpha 5, Alpha Hotel, Robert Richardson.
November Charlie 5 Papa, Doug in Dallas.
Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Bravo, Matt in Dallas.
All right, picked up Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel, November Charlie 5 Papa, and then KC2 station. What was the rest of it?
Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Bravo.
All right, KC2 Mike Charlie Bravo. We have got you in the log. Any other Dallas County stations? I'll go ahead and call for Ellis County, even though I know Wayne won't have any trouble with it. I'm still going to call it. How about Ellis County? Come with your call now.
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-ray, Yankee K5WXY.
All right, picked up K5WXY, and I think there was a station right there on your heels, but I didn't copy it. Maybe not. All right, let's see. Or I may be doubling with somebody. Hold on. Been working to go south and east of Dallas County. Any station south or east of Dallas County that hasn't already checked in, come with your call now.
N5REL, Hopkins County.
Alpha 5, Echo Yankee, Kaufman.
Mercy, that was quite the pileup. I picked up November 5, Romeo Echo Lima, Alpha 5, Echo Yankee. Other stations, try it again.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, there's a Whiskey 5 Golf Mike in Collins County.
All right, Whiskey 5 Golf Mike in Collin County. We got you in the log. All right, any other stations to the east or southeast of Dallas County wish to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net? Come with your call now.
November 5, Oscar Golf, K5WXY, you are in the log.
I had him earlier at about a S3 or 4. That was the first time I had heard him direct. So hello from Southwest Fort Worth. That's an impressive haul out to Louisiana. So I think, Wayne, I've done all I can do here, and I bet Top can help with the rest up the other direction. And I'm going to turn it back over to you. KE5NGM, back to net.
Okay, thanks a lot, Trey. Let me run those call, and you can kind of double check me, and I think Top's got most of them, but just in case there's a mistake, we'll get her corrected. I got Kilo Juliet 5, Fox India Mike, Alpha 5, Alpha Hotel, which he had a signal here that I could copy. We has, let's see, next was November Charlie 5 Papa. That's Doug over there, I guess, and Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Bravo. Gary had a good signal in here. Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. Excellent signal tonight. Alpha 5 Echo Yankee, also a very good signal. I copied Whiskey 5 Golf Mike up there in Collin County. Excellent signal in the Peaster. And then you picked up November 5 Romeo Echo Lima. Were all those correct, or did I miss any, Trey?
Think you got it, Wayne. Thanks.
I'd have sworn I heard a station out of Tulsa. I may be mistaken, but it was in that last bit.
The next step, I guess, is I'm going to go ahead and call on Jack County, since I usually can hear the station, Stephen up there in Jack County. Let's see if he's there, maybe somebody else up in Jack County, and then we'll move over to Wise. So this is November 5 Fox Papa Delta for North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex. Next, calling on Jack County. Okay, Jack County there tonight? My goodness, I messed up on that one, didn't I? No one there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and call on Wise County. Let's see if we can pick up some out of Wise County.
Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
Okay, I've got Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango. Full scale, good signal as always, and you're sounding better. I think that those 807s must be taking effect. All right, then I've got Gary in there, Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Foxtrot, and I believe that was Kevin, Kilo 5 Juliet Fox Tango. I believe that was right. I must be because Top beat me to it. So are any others in Wise County before I turn it over to Mr. Top?
Whiskey Delta 5, Echo Echo India.
Okay, Whiskey Delta 5, Echo Echo India. Excellent signal here. Man, that's a good strong signal. Any others from Wise? Okay, I don't hear anything else. So, Top, I know that you're ready to go, and hopefully lighten the load a little bit for you. But I'm sure you could pick up more in your neck of the woods. So, KI5 LET, if you don't mind, could help us out, and that would be greatly appreciated.
Thanks, Wayne. Thanks for all the help on NetLogger with call signs. Yep, the old fuzzy head here is just floating along. We ran out of beer, so I had to crack out the Crown Royal. So that and a big old dose of Mucinex. We're just drifting right along here. This is KI5 LET, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net tonight. Looking for any other check-ins from Wise County. Wise County check-ins, come now. Think we got all the Wise County, any Jack County or Young County check-ins in range, come now. Okay, I picked up November Victor 5 Papa. That's John and Graham, Young County. Thanks for checking in tonight. You've got a good signal. Any other Young County or Jack County stations, please come now. Okay, let's move north. Archer County, Wichita County. We've already got one Wichita County station. Any Archer or Wichita County stations would like to check in, please come now. Any other Oklahoma stations? Any other Oklahoma stations tonight? Looking for November 5 Oscar Golf. That's Mark in Ponca City. November 5 Oscar Golf or any Oklahoma City stations. Please come now. Okay, nothing heard there. How about Clay County or Montague County? Clay, Montague, your turn. Come now. Okay, KI5 LET, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We had some folks waiting in Grayson County, looking for Cook County and Grayson County check-ins. Please come now. Okay, we'll keep going that way. Denton, Collin, Cook, Grayson. Denton County, Collin County, Cook County, Grayson County check-ins. Your turn. Come now.
November 5, India, Kilo Delta. November 5, India, Kilo Delta, Denton County.
Whiskey 5, Sierra Tango Charlie, Denton County.
Okay, we picked up 3 good stations there. The first was November 5, India, Kilo Delta. That's Robert in Lake Dallas, Denton County. Good signal tonight, Robert. Then we picked up Whiskey 5, Sierra Tango Charlie. That's Steve in Crum, Denton County. Good signal as well. And Kilo Echo 5, Victor X-Ray Zulu. That's Clifton and McKinney, Collin County. Good stations all. One more time, Denton, Collin, Cook, Grayson County check-ins. Come now. Okay, I picked up 2 stations there. The first was Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel. That's David in Denton County. And he's just moving into a new house. His Ringo Ranger is no longer in his living room at 1 foot above ground level. He's got a mag mount in the window. So he's definitely struggling with getting his station up, but I got a good copy on him. And then I heard Grayson, I heard Michael in Grayson County, Whitesboro, Kilo India 5, India Papa Hotel, KI5 IPH. Come back one more time. Did anybody else get a relay on Kilo India 5, India Papa Hotel? I heard him. I just wanted to get confirmation.
I heard him in Wasatch.
Okay, Michael, we got you in the log. You're being heard in Waxahachie. So I only got you on Chalk Mountain, but Gary, K5WXY, relayed you in from Waxahachie, from Grayson County to Waxahachie to Wise County, KI5IPH. All right, any other stations out east? Hunt, Fannin, Lamar, Delta, Hopkins County. Any other stations out east or west? Wilbarger, Baylor, Throckmorton, Haskell, Shackleford. Any other counties want to check in tonight? Come now. Okay, nothing else heard. I think that's it from Wise County tonight, Wayne. Thanks for the opportunity. KI5LET, back to net.
Well, I appreciate you helping us out tonight, Top. I know you're not hitting on all 8 cylinders, but you're doing a fantastic job. Sorry that you ran out of 807s, but you can stock up here probably tomorrow. All right, so let me run the list of what I got. I copied most of them, but let me run it down just in case. I've got November, Victor 5 Papa. I want to say good evening to John out there. I appreciate you checking in. I know that you probably had a hard week. No, wait a minute. You didn't. You were off on the 4th, so maybe you didn't have a hard... But anyway, we're glad you're checked in. And then we got November 5, India Kilo Delta. That's Robert. Whiskey 5, Sierra Tango Charlie. Steve, Kilo Echo 5, Victor X-Ray Zulu, and I think you said it was Clifton. I didn't copy David, but glad that he's given her the best of tries. That's Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel, and the other one that was relayed in was Kilo India 5, India Papa Hotel. I think I got all of them. Double check me, Top.
Roger, roger. Those were all great. Thanks, Wayne. Good job.
You're doing a good job. Appreciate it, Top. All right, so we're going to now make one general call and see if there's anybody that we might want to check in late or that missed the first go-around or whatever. If you want to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Delta Lima Foxtrot.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Okay. So I've got Kilo Fox 5, Delta Lima Fox, good signal. There's a Kilo Juliet 5, which is in and out. Has anybody got a better copy on that station?
Relay.
Go ahead, Tiffany.
It's Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Okay, great. Car, Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo. And so let's see, Whiskey 5 Golf Mike, go ahead. Well, I never turn down a good offer like that. Just go for it. Let's see if you can pull anybody else in from my neck of the woods. I used to live up there and very familiar with Grayson County and Fannin and all that.
Okay, fine. Well, ready to serve. Okay.
5 Romeo Sierra Victor. My name is Charles.
All right, Kilo 5 Romeo Sierra Victor. Got you in there. Anybody here not checked in yet? If you take out, please call out.
Okay, so we got, let's see, there were 3 stations there, the Kilo Fox 5 Delta Lima Fox, which Top has got in there, and then Kilo Juliet 5 Charlie Alpha Romeo. Thanks for the relay there, Tiffany. And then Kilo Golf 5 Romeo Victor Golf. Is that correct, Romeo Victor Golf?
Sierra.
Romeo. Okay, give me that phonetically if you don't mind. Okay, I need to get confirmation on that last station. That Top's got is Kilo Golf 5 Romeo Sierra Victor. Did you copy them, Top?
That's what I copied in Wanatachee.
Yeah, I got it. Whiskey Golf 5, Mike, got him in Collin County as well.
Okay, fantastic. I guess I copied it down wrong, or my ear's not hearing quite right tonight. Okay, so that's Kilo Golf 5 Romeo Sierra Victor. Romeo Sierra Victor. Okay. All right. Any other late check-ins for the 2-meter Simplex net? Okay, I'm going to need a relay on that one. Somebody was breaking a squelch, but no copy here in Peaster. Anybody copy that station?
Yeah, relay.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Tango Quebec here in Weatherford.
Okay, Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Tango Quebec. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you checking that up. Okay, so any other last call for late check-ins, and we will. That won't be the last call. I'm pretending to be Trey tonight. We're going to give another call here after the other segment, but I want to try one more time. Any other check-ins right now?
Whiskey 5 Alpha, Whiskey.
Okay, I've got Whiskey 5 Alpha, Whiskey. Good copy here. Not real strong, but Q5. Any others? Okay, so if there's no relays, we'll start the second segment. Any relays? All right, so the next segment is if you're wanting to make a call to any particular station that is checked in or a general signal report call, if you'll give me your call letters phonetically, then we'll put you on the list, and we'll let you have the frequency to make up to 2 calls to anybody that you would like.
Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta.
Kilo India 5 Lima Sierra Tango.
Kilo Fox 5 Victor.
Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta and Kilo India 5 Lima Sierra Tango. All right, Sean, since you were first on the list, go ahead and make your call.
Thank you. I'm just wanting to get a general signal report. I've installed a new amp today, thanks to David KB5WB, and wanted to see how far it's getting out.
Okay, well, you're an S9 without any preamplifier.
5-3 indicator.
S8 in Gordon.
S3 in Van Zandt County.
S7 in Weatherford, Sean.
S4 in Southwest Fort Worth.
S9 plus 40 in Eastland.
S5 Brownwood. Did you get all those, Sean?
I believe I did, and that's way, way farther out than it did the last time I asked for a call for a signal report. So thank you very much, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. That's great.
Well, you're sounding really good. Loud and clear here. No doubt about it. Much better than before. All right, so the next on the list here is Joe, KI5LST. Go.
Thank you there. This is KI5LST trying for Alpha 5 Echo Yankee. How copy KI5LST?
All right, Alpha 5 Echo Yankee. You're 5'8", 58 into Kaufman. Over.
Thank you very much. You're 5'7", 5'7" here in Palo Pinto.
All right, well, thanks for Palo Pinto and good signal into Kaufman.
Thank you very much. The other one I wanted to try was Kilo Golf 5 Romeo Sierra Victor. How copy KI5LST?
KG5RSV, I got you about a 5'8" here in Gun Barrel City also.
Thank you very much. I got you S8 here in Gordon and Palo Pinto County as well. Thank you very much. And back to net.
Okay, Joe, that's good. And Charles, I could copy a Q5, a very strong signal now. I don't know what was wrong a while ago, but definitely signals are coming up a little bit. All right, anybody else want to get on the list to make a couple of calls? Come now.
Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot Lima Tango.
KF5 Victor Sugar Papa.
Okay, I've got two more. That's Kilo Juliet. I think that was Kilo India 5, Fox Lima Tango. Anyway, you can correct me, but go ahead.
Yes, sir, that was Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot Lima Tango. And I was just looking for a general signal report. Thank you.
Okay, you're S9 here into Peaster, so...
5-5 indicator.
5-5 Kaufman.
Walking over in Glen Rose, W5MLD.
Yeah, 5'8" in Weatherford, Texas.
Okay, hopefully you copied all of those. Any other call you'd like to make?
No, sir, I copied all those, and thank you, gentlemen, for the signal report. I'm going to send it back to you, KJ5, FLT, clear.
Very good, thank you. And next on the list is our fearless leader, KF5VSP.
Good evening, this is Kilo Fox 5, Victor Sugar Papa. I'd like to make a call to see if Kilo India 5, Romeo Zulu Delta. Do you copy KF5 Victor Sugar Papa?
KI5RZD, we have you about a 5'4". I couldn't call your, I couldn't read you your call, but about 5'4" here.
Okay, it's Kilowatt Fox 5, KF5 Victor Sierra Papa in Parker County. What county are you in?
We are in Limestone County, about 100 miles south of Dallas.
Gotcha, Limestone County. Okay, very good. I heard you a little stronger earlier, but I got a good copy on you about S3 here in Parker County. Appreciate that. I'll clear with KI5RZ Delta. And I want to say if KE5YF, Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Fox, are you copying KF5VSP in Parker tonight? Well, I'm not hearing him tonight, but I know he checked in. Okay, thanks, Wayne. KF5VSP, back to net control.
Okay, you're very welcome, Mike. And the station there in Limestone, the KI5RZ Delta, extremely strong that last go-around. Conditions are starting to get better, I believe. Let me reach out there to Mike, Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Fox. Did you copy Mike out of Weatherford? Simplex. So anyway, any other like to get on the list to make some calls?
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, just a general signal report from a few of the stations. I've heard a lot out there. Limestone County was S9 here in Glen Rose. Anyway, just get some signal report, guys. W5MLD.
S9, Kaufman County.
S5, Van Zandt County.
Good strong signal into North Tarrant County, and I'm also hearing you on the Hamilton remote base, WD5M.
5 over 9 in Weatherford.
S2 in Wise County, KI5LET.
All right, thank you, Wayne. Got all those signal reports. Appreciate it, y'all. W5MLD.
Okay, Mike, you're doing a good job here too. S9 plus here into Peaster, so good signal. Anybody else want to get on the call list? Okay, nothing heard, so I'm going to make the last call for late check-ins. Anybody out there would like to get on the check-in list for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net? This is your chance before the net closes.
Whiskey 5, Lima, Tango, Zulu.
Okay, I got Whiskey 5, Lima, Tango, Zulu. Have any others? Okay, one more last call for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Anybody else out there want to check in? Okay, do we have any relays before we close the net?
55 SLQ mobile.
Okay, I heard the mobile, but I wasn't listening real carefully. You want to try it again?
KC5 SLQ.
SLQ mobile, White Settlement. Over.
Okay, that was Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Lima Quebec. Is that right, Trey?
Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. All right, so do we have any other relays? Anybody with any special announcements or anything that need to be aired before we close it and tie the ribbons?
KE5NGM.
Okay, go ahead.
First Saturday sidewalk sale in the morning. Early, usually 6:30, somewhere in there. Then breakfast after that, about 7:45. I'm not going to be able to attend, but if you get off at 20 at Trail Lake, go south, look for the Dollar General there. It's across the street from the Sonic. You'll see the ham folks set up in the parking lot. KE5NGM, back to net.
Okay, Trey, thank you. Anybody else got a last-minute announcement? All right, so with that, we appreciate everybody checking in this evening. Appreciate all the relay stations, and especially a thanks off to Top up there, who's probably feeling no pain at this point, but we appreciate you participating in the net as well as the pre-net. So we look forward to next Friday. Hopefully y'all can come back and check in again and bring a friend along with you. That would be appreciated as well, because the purpose of the net is to make sure that we get more people involved in the Simplex of 2-meter radio. Anyway, with that, we'll close the net, and we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, what's left of it, and a good work week coming up. November 5 Foxtrot to Papa Delta officially closing the net.
KI5RZD, KI5LST.
KF5 VSP, K5WXY. Mike, you still on frequency, K5WXY?
Hey, Gary, he answered you.
I didn't hear him. I just want to know if he answers his emails. I'm not copying him, but if somebody can relay, just tell him I ask if he answers his emails.
Oh, I think he's hearing you, and I think he said yes. What was it? What was his call again?
Was it KS5VSP? I emailed him, sent him a picture of the tower I'm building, and heard nothing.
Hey, KF5VSP, Gary, I got it, and I did reply. You did all that work yourself?
Just about. I've got 80 feet up. Chuck's coming up from Waco tomorrow. We're going to put the top section on.
Yeah, I got it about a week ago, I think it was, and I believe I was down in Eastland, and I remember showing my wife and everything, so I don't know why it didn't get back to you, but yeah, I got it, 100%. And that's why I was asking. That's pretty impressive.
Well, maybe I'll check my junk file. I'm doing two things at once. I got a text from a friend of mine in Arizona that a guy in Illinois that I hadn't talked to in a long time. Matter of fact, he's the first guy that's in my log when I got my license and got on HF. So he's on 14185, and I'm trying to talk to him and talk to y'all, and it gets rather confusing with three radios going at the same time. But if you responded, it must be in my junk mailbox. But I've got 80 feet of Ron 45 standing in the backyard, and tomorrow morning I'll have 90 feet in the top guy wires.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw it. I 100% saw it. And you mentioned something about one of the towers had a little bend in or something?
Yeah, that's the 25 that got knocked over and I put back up, minus 10 feet.
I got you. Okay, man. Well, I'll clear out of here. I just happened to come back in and heard my call sign, so you were coming in here pretty solid all night tonight. So K5WXY, KF5VSP, 73, Gary.
Alrighty, I don't see you in my junk mail, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, appreciate it. Slowly but surely, I'm getting this thing put together. I've got a rotor, but I don't have any rotor cable. I'm going to need about 200 feet. I'm going to need, I looked at the price of half-inch hard line and about choked. It's going to cost me about $428 for 200 feet of that. So I think I'm going to go with LMR 400, which is only $230 for 200 feet. But the piggy bank is getting kind of short because I've spent quite a bit of money on that tower. But slowly but surely I'm getting it together, and I'll be a relay station for you for sure.
Well, I appreciate it. Hell, if you keep going, you're going to have to be in net control.
I don't know about that.
All right. KF5VSP clear. 73, Gary.
All right. K5WXY.
KF5WXY, did you hear the call from KF5VBL?
K5WXY, you still on? KI5LST.
I don't think he's copying you, Jerry. K5WXY, did you copy Jerry out of Young County?
Oh, you said he was working 3 radios. He may have shut this one off. KI5LST.
Yeah, that's right. That's a very good possibility. Boy, you sure are strong tonight over there in Gordon. What's happening?
Oh, not a whole lot. I got this Mirage working pretty good, I think. It's showing 150.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is good. Anyway, you're pegging the meter and wrapping it around, so it's doing some good for you.
Yeah, thank you. I noticed the other day that I had turned my the RF power on my radio down to 15, and I was like, what? And I thought, oh yeah, it's got the radio amp on it.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful. I know I'm always afraid that I might get the power turned up a little bit too hot for the amplifier input. So, most of the radios I got are programmed for very low power output. If I don't have the amp on, nobody can ever hear me.
Yeah, that's I was on the NCTC the other day trying to reach Hamilton, which is a 2 meter, and obviously I was on 15 watts and I didn't make it.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good stretch.
I can usually hit it on the 50 though.
So let's see, Hamilton, that's, oh gosh, how many miles is that? That must be, let's see, that's two couple of counties down from you.
Yeah, it is, but I had good contacts with Kaufman and Gun Barrel tonight.
Yeah, there was a lot of stations that I heard tonight that I normally don't. So I think conditions started to improve, especially there at the last. It seemed like signals started.
Hey, you sounding good in Gun Barrel.
Good coverage out to the east, but I could hear most of the stations tonight.
Yeah, roger that. I got the propagation map up, and it's almost solid yellow.
Oh, I heard somebody in there, but I wasn't paying attention. All right, Joe. Well, I'll let you go, and I'm going to shut her down and go into the house here in a little bit. I'm starting to get hoarse tonight, so at any rate, yeah, the amplifier's sounding real good. We'll probably catch you maybe next Tuesday night on the sideband net. KI5LST N5FPD.
Alrighty, Wayne. Yeah, by the way, it's 60 miles, 60. KI5LST. I'll be listening for a little bit.
KI5LST, KI5LET. We're 56 miles and you're rock solid at S5.
Well, thank you much. You're S9 here. Well, actually, I got a discrepancy between what's on the radio and what's on the Winford Yaesu. You tried me again?
Okay, and you came up to an S7 that time. Solid S7. Very nice and clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the discrepancy must be above S9. You're S9 here for me.
Yeah, we're definitely getting some propagation help. And yeah, I just did a screenshot on the Menolink map. I'll post that with the log tonight. Propagation was pretty good.
Yes, it was. I looked on Google and it says that Kaufman's 128 miles from me, and I had him the solid S7. Yeah.
I wish the guys from Oklahoma had tried a little harder tonight. We could have gotten gotten at least up to Oklahoma City again.
Yeah, probably still partying from yesterday.
Yeah, I heard another station, B&A, Bravo November Alpha.
Yeah, WD5BNA.
Kilo 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo. That was Phil in Duncan, Oklahoma. No, I did not. We didn't get him in the log. Did you get a copy on him?
I did not copy it.
Okay, I think you're right, but I did hear that, so I can definitely check him in. And what was your call sign again? Okay, Rocky. Yeah, we had you in the log, so yeah, that's good. Good catch, man. Thanks for that. Yep, that's number 96.
Kilo Victor 5, Delta Alpha November.
He's down in Palo Pinto County. Come back, Joe.
Roger, KI5LST. Man, I could barely hear you through the noise here. Try again. I heard you copy me just fine in your Wichita Falls, but I did not catch your call sign. Roger, WB5DNA, or WD5BNA.
Had a Kilo Victor 5, Delta.
Yeah, you're up to S7 here.
You know if y'all caught me earlier.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. I got a vertical, so it goes all the way around. Yeah, mine's a X700 Diamond. Whiskey Delta 5 Mike, KI5LST. I appreciate it. You're pretty clean. I didn't catch the needle, but you were clean without much noise. Roger. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I check in about every other 2 weeks. Friday night's a hard time for me to get on. That happens to be date night for my wife, but she's visiting her folks tonight. So, anyway, I really enjoyed the Simplex event.
WD5M, KI5LST. Yeah, it shows 75 miles. Yep, and thank you for what you do there, watching out for us.
For that vertical side down there.
Well, thanks a lot. KI5LST, monitoring.
WD5B&A, you're a 5-5, rock solid into Wise County, KI5LET.
He's an S3 into Van Zandt County, and the LST station is about S5 into Van Zandt County, W5BSC.
Wow, S5 into Van Zandt.
Yeah, 186 miles.
Oh, cool. I'm going to log this. What's your call sign? Was that W5BST? KI5UXF, yes, KI5LST, I copy you. Well, you're a little weak. Can you try that again? Did you say I'm up there in Alvord? I'm sorry, I could not make that one out.
Joe, that was KI5UXF. He's in Alvord, ALVORD, Wise County.
Okay, I thought he said Alvord, but it was a little too scratchy for me to make out cleanly. Thank you there, Top.
Go ahead, Gary, KI5LET. Yeah, I think it was. It was, it just kept getting better. It's starting to fade a little bit now, but, yeah, it was rocking and rolling since before the net. I got on about 7, and it was really starting to come on. They were all green in there. Now they're yellow.